Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy JustEdwin coming at y'all with a new YouTube video. And as y'all basically can see from the title today, we basically going to be talking about the trade recap that I ended up taking today on Thursday, April 2nd. And as y'all basically can see from the screen, we ended up taking one break even at first and ended up taking the same exact trade, just actually waiting for the rejection. And that's definitely one thing I'm gonna talk about later on today, but to not really talk too much, hopefully y'all enjoy this video. And if y'all, obviously I haven't really been posting as much, but if y'all are not following me on TikTok and IG, I would say go follow me over there, because I'm posting like things over there, like kind of in the back, like the background, like the behind the scenes, basically, as you'll say. Because I lose my funded. Unfortunately, I did lose it, but I do post like TikToks about like relatable, like what you would say, like just relatable things about things that traders go through, maybe, or just relatable quotes, whatever, man. Just if y'all not following me over there, go follow me. Follow me over there. Hopefully y'all like the video, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let's get to it. As y'all could basically see from the screen, first of all, at first when I came to the market, I honestly had a bearish bias, but overall, just looking at the market, I mean, pretty sure y'all would be like, yeah, bro, you had a bearish bias, you're crazy. But honestly, at first, I don't know, I didn't really wake up early to the point that I could have, like, not really that I really need to now with an indicator, but basically I didn't really wake up on time, didn't really see exactly what was going on in the 1 hour, and just by looking at the market, I know that there was levels to the downside. So I thought, yeah, let me go, this might be good for shorts. I ended up like waiting for this range to get reimbursed. I thought it was just gonna go up, maybe hit this one and come back down, and hit this, go down here, and yeah, but I was completely wrong. As soon as market opened, it just completely went up, and up. And obviously there was a lot out there. Like, I was looking at the market and I was like really looking at it. Like, before I saw this 3-minute inverse, well, you could basically call it 3-minute, kind of like an inverse fair value gap, basically, you'll say, but it's just a normal 3-minute another day, I mean a fair value gap. But basically, as y'all see, it swept it, kind of like a little fake liquidity sweep. Ended up doing that. Ended up doing a 3-minute time frame. This 3-minute inverse that ended up closing really good off, actually. Like, as y'all could see, like, ended up closing really good off the things. I mean, off the wicks. And pretty much it was just like I was just looking at it completely the wrong way, like the wrong way, like the wrong bias, honestly. And after I kept seeing like all these, like, what do you call them, just, I thought for a second I saw it red. I thought I was down for a second. I was like, bro, what the fuck, how am I down 4,000? But basically, like I was saying, there was just a lot of, like, it would just come back to the range, retest it, and just come back up. And that was kind of like what I said. I kind of felt like if I was going for shorts, I was just kind of going to be a liquidity grab just for it to go back up. So honestly, if I would have thought about that way sooner, I probably would have even taken this. Like, it was pretty good. Like, I was generally thinking about taking it, but I didn't, because I was still looking for bearish bias. So that's what I'm saying. Kind of don't go against the trend. But I mean, yesterday, for example, shit, but it did it over like at PM, so it was kind of like bad, because I wanted to wait for shorts yesterday, but I didn't take no trades yesterday at all. So kind of going back to not get off topic, basically waited for like all this, and basically I don't know why, but like I kind of knew right when I got into the trade like it would be a better trade if I just wait until it comes back to, I'm pretty sure it's a 3-minute, a 3 minute fair value gap, and like kind of hit this range, kind of do like this little V thing, and obviously like basically the same thing that I should have waited for was kind of what happened here. And that was kind of like, it was kind of like, I could have honestly waited and like probably saved myself, but honestly I could have honestly got some way more profits if I would have just put TP1 like I did here. Like, I don't know why I waited for this one to get here for me to break even. I should have just took TP1 there, put my break even, and would at least got like at least an extra 60, maybe $50. But that's not really bad. That's not really the focus either. But once we got to right here, I waited it for it to tap this range. If this was respected and it came back up, I was already gonna get in the trade. I had my limit price already secured on the price action to get into it. And like I said, I basically waited for this to get respected. It got respected, and as y'all could see, it ended up basically doing the same exact thing that it literally did later on the 3 minute that I showed earlier. Ended up doing exactly what I wanted, and basically we target this one for TP1 when break even, and ended up hitting that one. And sadly, I do know y'all probably be like, oh, why I didn't go for like maybe like this move right here, because honestly, since y'all do know I'm back on the eval, so basically not, I basically bought only a 25K account. I know it's kind of like not the best accounts, but it's pretty valid, like in the sense of like managing the trades a little more. Like obviously when you get to the fund, it's kind of gonna be more difficult like in the buffer sense, but I believe in myself lately. Like I was telling this to someone else earlier, like literally when I lost my funded account, I literally lost, but I followed every single rule. I didn't trade more than 2 trades a day. I didn't try to put my stop loss a little higher. That way I could like maybe, I don't know, like risk more, for example, or like trying to overtrade. Like I did everything so correct. I literally almost every play I got into was literally perfect. Like I literally went into my direction, but since I didn't really have nothing, so I guess like what's the word? Like no capital to use, it kind of was bad. So like that's definitely one thing that I will do. Definitely when I get this funded, I will build buffer at least for, let's say maybe even $1,000 maybe of a buffer. So like that way in a sense I have way more, like in a sense like I can at least still take 2 micros and not have to worry about a little ass tight stop loss, So it was kind of like that. It's kind of unfortunate, but honestly, I haven't felt any better than like honestly that day of taking a trade, just for the simple fact that I followed every single rule. It wasn't like I broke my rules. It wasn't like the first time I ever got a funded where I lost that account in 24 hours because I was just over trading. It was nothing like that. It was me being confident with my strategy, me taking the trades I liked, and me just getting stopped out because I had nothing to risk. And that's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, like I did say, that loss probably has made me, I don't know, I generally like, I might be chatting, I don't know, but I honestly felt like that, like lost made me so like not even worry about the market no more. Like even though back then I never really stressed about, oh, if I hit stop loss or anything like that, but like now generally speaking, it's like I feel like I'm gonna just take off the roof, like literally. Just I feel no emotions when my trade is going to profit or going to stop loss. Like I don't feel nothing emotionally. Like don't get me wrong, I do feel like something emotionally. Like I still have emotions, but when it comes to all this, like it's like a light switch. I just don't care. Like we take like at the end of the day, we come with the market. We gotta come with the expectation. Obviously, we want to win. We come with the expectation of win. But obviously, when you come to the market, you also gotta have maybe 1% on. We might take a loss today. Like it's acceptable. Like you gotta accept that. We come to the market to either take a win or take a loss, and some days we might do everything correct and we still might take a loss, but those are the days that honestly I feel so proud of myself. Like I generally feel so proud of myself. Like, I don't know, I might be chatting, but basically I might show y'all over here. Like, it's kind of like a thing I've been working on. It's not really crazy at all, but hey, if y'all are interested, it's kind of a good little scenario. But as y'all basically see, we ended up basically doing this, like I did say. We ended up at let me check over here. I'm pretty sure it was in the 3 minutes. So yeah, so literally the same thing. It kind of went like I told y'all. Kind of did like a liquidity sweep back to the upside. Literally just did it perfectly, and we just kept on going and going. There was a lot of SMTs around this range. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, honestly, I was thinking about taking this one all the way up here, which would be the ideal one, but it ideally wasn't for me at the time. But yeah, don't really worry about this. It was kind of just, I don't know, I gotta make it a little better. But as y'all basically could see, once it came back to the 3 minute range that I was talking about, yeah, the 3 minute, well, it's not there no more, but it came to the 3 minute, inversed it. It was even on 1 minute, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, over here, nah, I don't know. But as y'all could basically see, we came, liquidity sweep, a higher low, and as y'all see, we broke this one, break of structure. If y'all was in that trade, y'all probably could have even gained for way more profit, even targeting this range over here. But as y'all basically see, that is the trade for today. And to not really talk too much, I'm gonna just leave it off here. Like I did say, I would just do a trade recap of what I basically went through. Well, not what I went through, but what ended up happening today. And I ended up taking profit. Like I did say, I'm in a 25K eval. So unfortunately, I kind of forgot that obviously if you don't take high profit on the first day, you know, I mean, not really first day, but in your first trade, you kind of gonna have to have a low consistency. So that's kind of not what's been holding me back, but I honestly feel like it's been better to my advantage, honestly. Just starting off small. Like when I get back to my funded, that's ideally what I want to do. When I lose days, it's not really like I'm losing too much. So even way better risk management. So when we do get that, we're on top of our game. We're on a game and nothing can stop us. But yeah, basically, as y'all do know, this is gonna be probably the end of the video. Hopefully y'all liked, enjoy, subscribe, follow all social medias, and comment down below how y'all felt about today's trading. If y'all took any trades, let me know down below in the comments how y'all felt about today. If y'all took TP, come on man, let me know. But to not talk too much, I'm out of here. Hopefully I enjoy y'all day. It's a beautiful Thursday. It's a little cloudy outside, but it's still beautiful, baby. Still opportunity to get better. But yeah, to not talk too much, I'm out of here. Peace. Already said that like 10 times.